brush. No, wrong person. You. Shoop. Shoop. Shoop, shoop, shoop. You like to be brushed, yes. Who doesn't? Shoop, 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 shoop. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Everyone likes a little bit of physical affection. Yes, it's kind of extra sensitive in the ear canal region. The brush is it can be almost intense, but ultra pleasurable. Yes. Whoops. That's better. I like to recite. Around and around. Cause I ain't playing around. It's a game called Circle, and I don't know how. Eminem is not playing around. It's a game called Circle. Round, circle. He's not playing the game. It's called Circle. He's not playing around. He's not playing Circle. He's not playing around. Cause I don't know how. I'm way too up to back down. But I think I'm still trying to figure this crap out. Thought I had it mapped out, but I guess I didn't. This fucking black cloud still follows me around. But it's time to exercise my demons. These motherfuckers are doing jumping jacks. Because exercise, you know. You're exercising your demons. You're getting rid of all the demons. A priest will perform an exorcism to get rid of all your bad spirits, like the exorcist or the exorcist of Emily Rose. The exorcism of Emily Rose, and exercise. Jumping jacks. Simple. Shoop. Like coming all the way from me, all the way down, boom. Because if cleanliness is next to godliness, it's obvious, it's impossible for me to be beside myself. Shoop. Now, I actually found out that that's a Bible verse. Well, the saying, clean is next to godly, something like that. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That comes from a Bible. Shoop. And Eminem is saying, if cleanliness is next to godliness, it's obvious, it's impossible for me to be beside myself. Now, that's a crazy line that took me a few years to fully figure out. So maturing. Shoop. From 2021 song, shoop. Alfred's theme, shoop. Eminem is basically saying he's God. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Eminem's music is very, very filthy. So he's saying it's impossible for him to be beside himself. It's impossible for him to be. Cleanliness is next to godliness. He's God, and he's not clean, so he can't be beside himself. Being beside yourself is like, to be beside yourself basically means to be overcome with emotions, like be overcome with uncontrollable emotions. So Eminem is saying he's locked in, he can't be beside himself, he can't be, like going off of the handle for no reason. He's focused, he's zoned in, he's beside himself, but he's God. I don't really know if I'm doing a good job of explaining, also don't know if it's, but if I'm boring you to sleep is a good thing, but this brush hasn't touched your face in a while. Slit your wrist and consider this the finishing line. that's making them lose their V's. That's a classic by Perth rapper, Australian Perth rapper complete. Just let the kick and the snare solve your conundrums. Just let the kick and the snare solve your conundrums. Now, if you don't know what a conundrum is a situation, a hard situation you find yourself in, like a problem that you struggle to get out of, you know, like a sitch that you find yourself in. That's another synonym. And kick in the snare are drums. Let the kick in the snare solve a conundrum. I fucking love that bar. That's such a great bar by King Crooked, American rapper from Long Beach, California. That's where Snoop Dogg's from as well, but I don't listen to Snoop Dogg. Face. Slim Shady. Brain dead like Jim Brady. I'm an M80. You look like the Kim lady. Do you like violence? Let me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids. Hi kids. Clipping me into exactly like I did. Try sit and get fucked up. Worst of my life is my brain is dead weight. I'm trying to get my head straight, but I can't figure out which bicycle I want to impregnate. I think that means I'm trying to get my head straight. And he took that literally, like he's literally trying to make himself straight, like sexually. He's trying to make himself straight. That's why he says he can't figure out which Spice Girl he wants to impregnate. I think that's what that means, because a lot of rappers, a lot of the time, they'll flip a sentence. They'll say a sentence or a saying, and then they'll take that saying literally in the following bar. Get a load of this. I ejaculate sperm whales out of my Moby Dick. A load means spunk, sperm as well. So if you didn't catch that, a load of this, and then the rest is self-explanatory. That is by Rhyme Asylum, which very small. They only put out one album, and they're from the UK. They only have one 2010 album called Solitary Confinement, and so they're not very popular at all. But they're still dope MCs, and they got a song with King Crooked, a feature. They got King Crooked to feature on one of the songs. Shape. Let insults fly every 60 seconds that go by, so you know I meant it. Let insults fly every 60 seconds that go by, so you know I meant it. Minute. Shoop. That's another Eminem one. Shoop. 2014 Eminem bar. Shoop. From tone to front. Shoop. Actually, 2013, I think. It was on the extended release of Marshall Mathers LP2. Shoop. You're witnessing a massacre, like you're watching a church gathering take place, looking boy. You're witnessing a massacre, like you're watching a church gathering take place, looking boy. Mass occur. Mass is another word for a church. Mass occur. A mass occur, like a church gathering. And then the double is massacre. You're witnessing a massacre, a lyrical massacre. That one took me. That one I never actually got fully. I only got that until I was on Reddit one day, and I saw people talking about Eminem bars they liked, and someone explained that, and I was like, oh, no fucking way. I can't believe that went over my head. But you know, that song Rap God does have over 1,500 lyrics and a lot of wordplay, so that's a good artist. A good artist will have insane replay value, where you re-listen to a song and you catch new things each time. And that is Eminem, 2010 onwards. Eminem. Shoop. ask Beavis, cause I ain't getting nothing but head. That is a big L line. Big L, which I don't actually listen to him. I've been meaning to get into him. There we go. Look. My god, I was supposed to be brushing fast. I completely forgot, and that's a common thing. That's a common thing that can happen. We're getting you. Nice and relaxed, right? I've made an ASMR rap before. My first ever fucking rap song I ever wrote was an ASMR rap. I wrote it like a year and a half ago. And you know, that's a little embarrassing because with my rap career, you know, I'm not ready to mention anything about this kind of stuff that I do in the rap scene because, you know, it can be seen as even more corny than the lyrics I've already written. Well, cringy, but it's okay. Like my homies out west say, you do not test like an essay. Wait, I'm like an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Like my homies out west say, I'm an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell out the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep. And that's got a lot of, that's kind of, you know, it's like the essays, you do not test like an essay. And it's like essay is what you say homies in Spanish, and also means sexual assault, like what the P Diddy thing. I don't know, that one I can't really, I've never been good at explaining that part. But this one, however, as soon as I stopped giving a fuck, I started to sell a bit. That one is a classic 2025 Eminem bar. Do you get it? As soon as I stopped giving a fuck, I started to sell a bit. The definition of celibate: a person who voluntarily chooses not to have sexual intercourse. The definition of celibate: as soon as I stopped giving a fuck, I started to sell a bit. There you go. Shoop, 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 shoop. See, rap is an art form. I don't like rappers that just talk about they're fighting people, they're fighting their drillers, they're gangsters, or look at all the money I got, look I'm making racks and money, or look I'm dealing all these drugs and stuff, I got all the bitches. Fuck that. I wanna hear your rap. I wanna hear your flows. I wanna hear your rhyme schemes. I wanna hear your punchlines. I wanna hear your wordplay. I wanna hear your sick similes and metaphors and references. That's rap. Shoop. More like battle rap. Shoop, 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 shoop. Well, I hope you like listening to me ramble and getting your face brushed at the same time. Yes. Good night. Spokojnej noci. Buenas noches. Boa noite.